y'all? Welcome to this Thanksgiving edition of Pat Pat's Cooking Shows. If you're new to this, welcome. What I do is I make food and I try to tell you how I do it. So, this is gonna be a little bit. So we got Guy playing some football over there, as you can tell by the loudness that's over there. But yeah, he may or may not pop into this show here because we're doing something a little different this time. There's going to be a couple days worth of stuff because prepping for Thanksgiving takes longer than, a couple hours. So we're making a lot of things, but the first thing we're going to be making is a turkey. So here's our recipe here. Looks like we're going to first cook the turkey. Then we're going to set the table, and then finally we can eat it. I think there's some steps in between there, so yeah. So to do the first part of the recipe for cook the turkey, we're going to need the following ingredients. Turkey. This one, it's dead. It is cold, and it's frozen. So this is what we need to do right now. We just need to let this bad boy just kind of thaw out for a couple days. So in the fridge, out a little bit, and that's pretty much what we're waiting on here. So, yep, that's step one. So it's been a couple days. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and now we got this turkey. It's feeling a little spongy, so it is ready for us to do some stuff with it. But we got a lot of other things that we got going on too. So we got Snugbugs over here stabbing some sweet potatoes, like, I don't know. Yeah, and she is putting them in some foil, and then we're going to put them in the oven. What are we bringing the oven to?
450.
450, and how long are they going to be in there for?
An hour and 15 minutes.
Hour and 15 minutes, so, yeah. Them taters are done. They look exactly like they were there before. But that's okay. Now we're gonna let these out. We're just gonna let them cool. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So after an hour and some, we got them sweet potatoes cooked. And so what we've done is we've taken their skin off. And now we're mashing them in this little bowl here. At the same time, we've turned the oven to 375 now. Then we're going to be getting some other stuff, but I was just told right now to spray this pan here with, you guessed it, Pam! Alright, so in here we've got some milk, some heavy whipping cream, some vanilla, a stick of butter, an egg, 2 eggs, and then we're going to be putting a cup of sugar in there. If you don't have a cup of sugar, you can ask your neighbor. Hot mixing action. After you've beaten that mixture to a pulp, you then want to put it in your pan here that's with the pan. And then it's going to have this consistency of kind of like thick cake batter. We're talking thick. Alright, so we're going to put a pause on the sweet potatoes. We're going to cook those tomorrow morning. But we are now going to start cleaning the turkey. Yes, you heard that right. Cleaning the turkey. So yeah, this is, it's new for me. I literally had to double check to see what exactly it means to clean a turkey. So I literally have my sink ready to go. It is clean and sanitized. And now I'm just going to go and cut this open and put the turkey in there. Alright. Here we go. Let's cut this open here. Put this in here. Oh boy. It says there's an easy way to open this up, but let's take a gander at this. One finger in each hole, okay. What? Okay. Pull one to the right, the other to the... Wait, what? Oh. Ah! Oh! I'm gonna go ahead now and say It's probably gonna get gross. So for those who are seeing this on Snapchat, you're gonna see the whole thing. But those who are seeing this on YouTube, you're gonna get a censored version of this. It's the only way that Kim is going to watch this video. Alright, we got to open this up here. I just cleaned this knife here. So we're gonna take the legs apart. There's some skin here we gotta get separated here. Oh dear, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we gotta clean that out, as well as the neck, as well. Here's the the neck. We gotta froze. I'm gonna have to look up and double check what needs to come out from here, because I really don't. Oh wait. I see something here. Alright. Alright, we got something. I don't know what this is. There's Minard stuff. Some people like to save those things. I'm not one of those people. So we are getting rid of that. Yeah. Alright, so we got stuff from the neck. There's probably some more things in here. I'm going to do a little more research to figure out what that all entails here. Yeah. This is, yeah, alright. Alright, go in here, seeing what's in here. Like, just kind of some things in here. What's, oh, okay. What is this? I want to put this aside and figure out exactly what is this whole thing about. So I'll set this over here. So upon further inspection, this is the neck. No. Gobble gobble, the neck there. And this is the giblets. It's a bag of giblets. We're not doing anything with those. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be cleaning out the inside of the turkey with some cold water, and we're going to kind of get the gross stuff out. And then at one point I'm going to be cutting part of this extra skin off, probably a good chunk of it there. We won't mess with the legs, but that'll be pretty good. So that's the next steps happening. Turkey's thirsty. Turkey's tough-skinned. Gotta get all the grossness out of here. Ugh. This is gross. I could have just had somebody else do this turkey, but here we are. Now, what's taking so long with this is that there's still some lungs in here. I'm trying to make sure I get all of that stuff out. Alright, so now we've gotten the inside pretty much cleaned out all the grossness. So we're going to give it one final rinse. I'm going to put it back in the pan over there. Alright, so I got turkey in here. I put some foil over it. I'm going to put it in the fridge. I'm going to deal with it tomorrow. Now I'm going to go and disinfect everything. Turkey stuff is done, so if you're skipping all that gross stuff, you can come back here and watch the rest of it now. Alright, so it is now Turkey Day. and I had the turkey in the fridge overnight. And then what I've done is I've put in some different herbs and spices on it. And so we're gonna have the oven at 325, and we're going to put it in for about 4 hours and then let it rest. See you in a couple hours, Turk. Alright, so 4 hours have passed, and now we've got the turkey here. That looks good. We got some potatoes boiling here, and we got some jello going. We got, I don't know what's going on over here. We got a lot of stuff going on now. Yeah. So back to the sweet potato thingy. It was in at 375 for 20 minutes, and now we had some pecans and, what was it? Cornflakes. Now we're throwing on some marshmallows to make it even healthier. Now we broiled it for just slightly over a minute, and we get that. So that is done, and it is going to be delicious. Forgot to bring up how you make cranberry sauce. You just open up the can, and there you go. That's cranberry. Don't mess with perfection. Taters, gravy, turkey, green beans. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is a Thanksgiving meal. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to a food coma now.